Welcome to another episode of Let's Fix this Desperate City Scenario, and today's episode is going to be slightly relaxed. We are just going to expand campus, tweak the city, just general housekeeping around the city, and there's going to be a big rant about my professional life in the middle of this video, more or less between minute 12 and 18, so if you're not bothered about first world problems, just skip that part, okay? And this is all part of the preparation work that I want to do until we have enough population and a decent size so I can actually start building and expanding the touristic area. So without further ado, let's go right into the game. Doesn't look too bad, does it? This area is developing quite nicely. It's simple, it's a simple grid, but I think it looks good for a grid, that is. Let me quickly guide you through what I've done. So, zoning. I plopped these buildings here. I actually don't know. Okay, elder care use in the city 35. Okay. This has some kind of radius when you plop one of these buildings. Not entirely sure. Extends the lifespan of the elderly within the building radius. Okay, so I probably will want to put another one then. That's the case, because I do want my elderly to live longer. Yes, I'm a concerned citizen. Where shall I put this? I think here. And what's this other one do? Increase the birth rate. We want that. Of course we want that. Now I need to create a border like I normally do. Like this. With pathways. Okay, sorry guys that you had to leave. I mean my citizens. Okay, this is actually nice. And as you can see, we have garbage issues. But why? Oh, why? I really don't like this waste transfer facility because I keep having to empty it. It's not good. Not good. Am I going to put a lot of garbage collection services here? Because they should be able to reach, look, they should be able to easily reach these areas. And, oops, let me make this ready to collect garbage. And if you remember, I put a road here that goes underneath all of this and then exits somewhere around here. So maybe I just need to add more capacity. Oh wow, this emptied quite fast. What? That was freaking fast. Oh wow. And this is it's a lot of cars here. 92k people. And look at the birth rate. Or how many people we are getting to move to our city, I should say. 500, that's a lot. So I think this is circumstantial because of that fact. We shall see. We'll keep our eyes peeled. Oh, and I got a message on my phone. And my girlfriend wants to see The Crown, the Netflix series about the queen, well, the queen, about the royalty, the monarchy in the UK, and she just put him to sleep, and by him I mean our 4-year-old, and now she's asking if we should see, and I'm going to tell her just 10 minutes, okay, because I'm really enjoying playing right now. I just want to play a little bit. This is probably going to be edited and then I will continue later, because this would be a very short video if I didn't. Yeah, okay, she said yes. Okay, so we have 10 minutes, guys. Let's enjoy them. So the first thing I want to look at is this. So we need a 4th academic work. Oh, it's still a long time to go. Is there something I can do to influence? Literature now. Yeah, give. Yeah, I think this will increase the chances. And then we'll develop this area. I still don't know exactly what I'm going to do to zone this. Shall I just start zoning? No, I want to wait to finish this first, to complete this area. Now, I will want to create some touristic area over here, and I don't know exactly what I shall do here. Let's see what are our options. So we have the city park, which would be okay. The amusement park, which would be awesome, but I think it's quite small. There's not a lot of buildings. Well, it's a decent amount of buildings, but they're not too big. The nature reserve, this is too flat and, you know, uneventful kind of area. There's nothing interesting here. For example, this mountain would be cool to turn to nature reserve, but probably not. No, what is this? Oh, a zoo. Oh, this actually is good for a zoo. Because I'm thinking to create a zoo somewhere here. Yes. Let me think a little bit about this. So what I want to do here is create a bunch of touristic buildings, and they are all going to be commercial buildings, and the ratio of residential to commercial is very high. So I need a lot of residential for a small amount of commercial, which means that if I want to create a touristic area here, what I'll need to do is to create a big, massive, high density residential only, I should say, and I need to come up with a road layout. So what I'm thinking more or less is this. I will use the districts to help me visualize. So I don't need this. Okay, so what I'm thinking is this is going to be a beachfront area, or what should I say, yeah, lake beach kind of thing here. So here is going to be, I might build a marina as well somewhere around here. I think it's going to look cool. I want to put a ferry stop as well here. This area over here, probably more until here. I want it to be just residential, nothing else here. Then here is going to be the nightlife and the touristic area. Actually, I think this should be a bit smaller area, because this part here where it says oops, I misclicked. This part here was also going to have touristic buildings. It's going to be touristic. A part of it's going to be touristic. I don't know if it's this side or this side, and then I'm going to put nightlife. I'm not going to put a lot of nightlife. Why do I still have this zone here? Touristic. Okay. Okay. Some leftover. And then here is going to be the zoo. Okay. It's this. So that's what I'm planning. And again, the reason for this high density residential area here, or high resolution, is to provide workers for these two areas. And this might be actually too long. I think the zoo is actually going to be a bit bigger, and then I need to carve this out accordingly. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. What do you guys think about this plan? I think this is going to work out. And then this is probably going to be mostly residential as well, around here, around the college, because again I want to save the workforce to these areas, and I need to make sure I have good public transport here. Oh, and something I need to do is to extend these railroads. Yeah. Okay, I connected the railroads, but this is not parallel, and this is going to annoy the hell out of me, so I need to straighten this up. Ah, much better. Yes, much better. So I will adjust this at some point, because I want to create another train station probably around here. Yeah, probably around here. So I might need to adjust this, or I can do something similar to what I've done here, which is just create a bypass rail track, and that should be okay. This one here, oh, I didn't finish this one. So this one here is, I want to create cargo train station somewhere here, so it can supply goods to these commercial areas that I will create here and here. So let me just finish this off. Okay, this is bigger than what it needs to be. The important thing is that all these segments are big enough to fit a whole train, so that they don't interfere with these intersections, and there's plenty of space. But I'm not going to zone here. This is going to be the last bits that we need to create on our city, and then we will tweak whatever needs tweaking, and then we are done. We are almost done, but still a few episodes to go. And something I need to do is to fix this traffic situation. So I might actually create a garbage hub just outside, or maybe here. Oh, I think here is actually a good location for it. Okay, well, I'm going to go and watch The Crown with my girlfriend, and I'll see you again. Well, in my time, it's going to be many hours until I'll see you again, but because of the magic of editing, I'll see you very, very soon. Just 5 seconds, I'll be right back.
Much later.
And I'm back. That was a nice episode. And this happened 1 day ago. Yeah, it was this series, The Crown. If you haven't seen it, it's quite interesting. I'm a typical geek, okay? I love all kinds of series. Shut up. Sorry, my phone started talking to me. I love all kinds of sci-fi and adventure and stuff like that. That's in fantasy. That's my favorite genre in terms of entertainment. But this Crown, well, technically it's fiction, but it's not science fiction. I just got an email from work. So let me tell you a story, right? So last night, technically it was only a couple of minutes ago for you guys, I went to see The Crown, like I was saying. A very nice show, recommended. And then it was too late and I went to sleep. And now it's the following day. I had a long day at work. This was one of the most difficult days I had at work in a long time, because the project I'm working on is a bunch of incompetence. I mean, there is some nice people there, okay? And I think within a different context where projects are, let's say, more organized, these people might actually not be incompetence. That is, you know what I mean? Sometimes people are victim of their context. If the context is negative, and if the context is chaotic, it brings that negative side out from people as well. And in this project, that's what I see. I see that there's a lot of people that are just plain and simple incompetent, and others that might be affected by the context. And today was just a day filled with I'm trying not to swear. It's just filled with the worst kind of management that you can think from an IT project perspective. That is, obviously there's in other areas there's worse things happening, but it's just wrong decisions being made. For example, someone made a decision this morning to implement something this evening. So by the way, it's 10 p.m. now and I'm still working, but I decided to do a pause and play a little bit because I need to relax. But anyway, I was telling you, so someone made a decision in the morning to disable a setting and implement it immediately on the same day, so this evening. And this action to disable the setting wasn't properly explained. So we had a team of like 30 people and like everybody did something different. However, the end result was very similar, meaning that we broke a lot of things because someone told us and to do that thing. And a lot of us asked, do we have something called a change request? Change request is a process that we have in IT that before a significant change is made, it needs to go to a process. And that process is triggered by this change request. And everybody's asking, and the person that triggered, one of the top architects, top in terms of ranking, not in terms of quality, just decided to make this knee-jerk decision, and without any kind of filtering from governance or whatever, everybody started making changes to the environment. Obviously, things broke. This is a big customer, one of the top companies in the UK that I'm working for via my employer, and it's just... It's this type of decision and things all the time, and it affects my work. It affects my colleagues' work, and I can't do anything right So it affects me because my job, my tasks are affected by the incompetence of governance around this project and by a lot of these people that I have no idea what they are doing. And then it tires. And I don't mind working extra hours or anything like that. And that's fine. It happens in all projects, right? But it's normally due to external factors, like the project is complex or some unexpected thing happened, external factors. Working extra hours to cover for incompetence within our own team and management and people that should make decisions keep making wrong decisions, saturating everybody involved, overworking them, stressing them, and then the end result is the best case scenario is that you're only slightly ashamed. Sometimes I'm actually disgusted by the end result. It's just bad. Anyway, rant over. This is the mindset that I was in, and I still am, I guess. And that made me like, I need to go to my game. I need to go to my sharing activity of recording my gameplay and uploading it and get a few comments. And that's all of this rant, and apologies. I will put in the edit skip option so that you can actually skip, or maybe just put the timestamp, something like that. That will help you, my dear viewer, if you don't care about my rants, to just bypass this and go straight to the game. But I just want to explain to all of you that might be interested that life could be so much easier if the people that made decisions just thought about them a little bit. You don't have to be a genius to make the right decisions. You just need to have a certain method, a simple method, and not just make decisions based on whatever comes up to the mind. But anywho, here I am. I want to play this game and I want to have fun because of all these things I told you. Okay, let's go to the game. I hope you're having a better day than what I am. To be fair, only work problems, nothing related to my personal life. Fortunately, everything is going good, but my professional life right now is a freaking nightmare. Good thing we have computer games and the internet to share things with others, right? Yay! So, I was having some garbage issues. I don't know if you noticed while I was in my rant, and even before that. But now it seems to be okay, which it should, because the garbage is right here. So they should just easily get here because I put these underground fast access roads, kind of like motorway, but 2-lane. And they connect, you see this ramp here, it connects from here to here, to here. So it should be okay. So what I want to do now is to finish zoning this. We have decent amount of demand, so let's just do that. Okay, zoning is done, and I see again the garbage warning or pop-up or whatever this is, and I see a few across the city. Let me double check. Oh, it's a garbage situation. Oh, we are okay. Upgrades. Upgrade cost, conditions, 6 concert, popularity. Oh, I didn't know this. Ooh, I didn't know I could upgrade this building. I did. Oh, this. Oh, I didn't know I could upgrade this. Lily Lahu. Nice. I didn't know I could do this. What is this? Add campaign. And Premium allows bands to practice and record albums with a high quality equipment and acoustics. Chances of successful concert. Oh, of course. Yes, let's spend 12k on this. Why not? Security budget. What does this influence? I guess security, but is that the reputation or something like that? Band popularity at least 85. Okay. Oh wow, great cost. It's not cheap. What is this? Change festival area color. Ooh, what change? Okay, kind of darkish. Yeah, I like this. Dark red. Yeah, Nestor! Oh, Nestor is coming! Oh, guys, are you excited? Like these 3, 4, 5, 6 people are? Oh, wow, 7. Wow, we're all very excited with Nestor. Okay, let's go back here and see what else can we do. I really don't like these warnings. On the previous episode, I said I was going to create here a garbage collection area. And I think, oops, these things fill up so quickly. I don't like that. Is there anything else require my attention? Fire. Let's ignore that. And we don't have resources. Good thing I have the resource tool. And let's give them resources. Here you go. Here you go. Or for everybody. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is just... Yeah, I can't have this. It's not too bad because it doesn't turn red, which normally means when it turns red that's a big problem, but there's still a problem. So I'm going to create a garbage collection area here. Yeah. So let's see. I think I want to use these buildings because the waste transfer facility fills up. So I don't want that. Let me just check real quick. It's already empty. How can this be full and empty so quickly? This is not practical. I don't understand how this gets full so quickly, but okay. Anyway, I don't want to worry about that around here. So I think I'm just going to put a bunch of buildings. Shall I connect these buildings to this avenue? I connect this one. Just so I can put buildings closer to the train tracks. I think it will look cool. And I think I'm just going to use these buildings. One here, one here, one there. And of course you don't have... okay. I'll give you power. Do not despair. Shall I do something slightly crazy? Like, come on, let me. Like this, and then actually connecting here. Yeah, why not? If I could fit one here, that would be awesome. Let's see if I can fit one of these. Oh, I can. Can I fit more than one? No, I can't. Yeah. Okay, it's not too bad. I can live with that. Now, a couple of more because this doesn't have a lot of capacity. And I guess... No, I'm going to do it like I did with the other one, just until here. And then a few more. Okay. So this should be good enough. Now I'm going to connect power. If I can. I think I can. Can I? If I do it from here to here. Okay, let me align with this road instead. Is this connected? Okay, looks like it is. So this is going to generate a lot of pollution. So is there anything useful I can put around here? Because I don't like to leave areas with big gaps, empty gaps without anything at all. Although I might be forced to. There's nothing. Is there any kind of building I could put here that's not bothered by pollution? Let's find out. Okay, I'll create a small park. First with this, with this Plaza of the Dead, Fountain of Life and Death. Yeah, next to the garbage. I think, why not? Yeah. And it's just to get a buffer between the polluting areas and the non-polluting areas. So I want to kind of create something that disguises this gap. Although here... No, I still do it. I was going to say, here maybe I just zone something, but nah, I don't want. This should be enough. gap. I don't know what I'm going to put here, but I'll figure something out. And now I'm going to put here a playground next to the garbage, because why not? A big one, perhaps? Ooh, this fits perfect. Oh, I love when things just fit perfectly. Oh, yes. Okay. So this should be good enough. There's something here that I would like to... Maybe I just paint. Let's see if I just paint this. Ooh, this is too big. If I just paint it like this... Will it look too weird? So far I think it's good. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think this is okay. I will put a few trees, maybe a rock or two around here. Maybe something like this. And then like this. Little bits of rocks. Again, the purpose is just to create a smooth transition between the areas. I don't like to have completely empty spaces. Although this might be, but we'll see. We'll see after we zone everything. Yeah, we'll see how this looks like. Now a few trees to give it a more natural look. I tend to like these darker trees. Okay, darker and bigger, please. Like this. Yeah. Oh, and a bit of grass, I think, also gives a better look to the area. And also like the darker ones, like this one, for example. If I put on the base, you see that the base of the trees has this white piece without grass. I don't like it. So when I have time and patience to detail, like right now, I like to do this. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. And then I can zone this area over here, and I might not even need the power cables anymore, but I leave it. It doesn't look too bad. Okay, so hopefully now we have enough capacity around here to collect garbage. Yeah. Oh, again, you see, this is filled up already. I don't understand how this could fill up so quickly. I do not understand. Now it's emptying. Look, it empties so quickly. Really weird. And what are you doing here? Okay. This is an asset from the workshop. I wish it was part of the base game. I think this model looks much better than this one that comes with the vanilla game. These models look much better. Look at here. Much better. Yeah. I don't miss mods much. Sometimes some mods give quality of life and stuff like that, but I don't really miss it. What I miss is again, yeah, I don't have patience for this. So are they sending garbage to each other's? I just finished emptying this. It empties quite quickly, but it's a bit of a pain to be constantly clicking there. I wish that they would automatically empty. I know there's a mod for that, but I wish the game would do that. Is this something you also see in your cities? These new waste transfer facilities. This came with a Sunset Harbor DLC, by the way. Will they empty automatically? Am I just noticing it too fast, so I don't let it sort itself out? If you know if this is the case or not, just let me know in the comments below, please. I'd love to know. And look, we have 3 stars. Yay! Let's see which building we unlocked. What was it? Liberal arts, wasn't it? Where is it? Here it is. Ooh, let's see. What is this? Cafeteria. I think we already have. Yeah, it's here. I can see it. And what is this? Library. I don't think we have a library. I don't think we have a library. Do we have a library? No, we don't have a library. Is this? No, it's the cafeteria. Oh, cool. Okay, let's see how big this building is. It's not too big. It's not too big. Let me put a bit of a road layout. Or do I? Shall I put it here? Oh, here actually fits. Oh, let's see if this fits just perfectly here. I'm going to extend this a bit. I don't want to extend too much because I don't know if I'm going to need all this area, and then I want to have these buildings kind of close to each other. But obviously we can always readjust if needed. Let's see. If I lost a building, this one. Come on, fit like a glove. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, yes. Man, it's so nice when the buildings just fit perfectly in place. Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm happy with that. What is this one? Art club. Okay, this is a small building. I could put it next to here. Yeah, I think, or here. Of course, not here because just like I need to turn this into some kind of park or something. Yeah, it's probably just a pixel or two. No, okay, it's a bit more than that. Yeah. Okay. I'm tempted to do something like this. Let me just put, oops, let me just put the pathways like this. Now I need to delete this part. But we'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Yeah, I don't want to... I was going to try to wrap this around the pathways, but I don't think it's going to work. Okay, back to the buildings. I want to see what else we have. So this was liberal arts, the art club, and commencement office. Okay, this is one of those buildings that should be here in the middle, right? I think so. There's still a lot of buildings, so that I will... Oh, what is this? School of Environmental Studies. Oh, is this one of those schools that will lead to mass unemployment? I think it is. I'm sorry, guys, but what is this? School of Environmental Studies. It doesn't seem, yeah, it doesn't seem too appealing for the job market. Am I a bit salty today? I might be. I mean, at least on this later half of this episode, because yeah, work. What the hell? Where is it? Oh, it always goes to the beginning. Where is the other thing? This thing. Do you fit? Please fit. Yay, you fit. Okay. Yeah, it's a nice building. These buildings are very nice, the campus buildings. Particularly this liberal arts campus buildings. Nice. Let's see what else we have. Okay. Oh yeah, I paused here at commencement office. I think I can do this. Yeah, I can. If not, we'll move it later. But I'm too tempted to do this. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Just because it seems like such a perfect fit for this space. I can't resist the temptation, guys. And there it is. Nice. And we're actually approaching the end. Okay. Probably I will be able to fit one more building here and then that's it. I guess I might as well... Yeah, I might as well extend these pathways. Yeah, at least to here. Can I do this? No, of course I can. But I can do this and this. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. And do we have any other buildings? Did I forget about... Ah, the statue. Oh, the statue. Oh, I should... I should do... I wanted to do something like this. One on one side, one on the other. I guess I can still do it. Will it look weird? Have two statues, one on each side. I think it's okay. Can I squeeze in a pathway? I always click here when I want to click here. Can I squeeze in here a pathway? No, I can't. I could here. Yes, I could. And then here. And then here. Okay. I'm okay with this. Ugh. Okay. I'm not okay with this. Now I'm okay with this. if I can actually place a pathway. I can. Yay! It does help a bit with the symmetry, doesn't it? I think it does. And it will definitely help with the attractiveness. Okay, I just want to double check that I didn't miss any buildings. No, it's all done. Wow, let's take a look at our beautiful college. Not too bad. Not too bad. Parking lots being used. Something that I really enjoy. And I think we're going to call it a day. At least in terms of playing City Skylines, because I have to go back to work. The curse of IT job, that is, you can work from anywhere. But I can't really complain, you know. I've been very lucky in my career to have really cool projects, and this is, it's not the first bad project, but it's clearly the worst project, so yeah. Anywho, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any ideas or suggestions or comments, whatever, or just to say hi, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll see you again on the next episode, where hopefully I'll be in a better mood, well rested, I hope, and we will start to probably expand here and start to create the foundations for the future touristic area around here. Yeah. Okay, guys, stay safe, wash your hands, wash whatever you need to wash, and I'll see you again on the next episode. Bye bye.